So I hope everybody's having a lovely, lovely day. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If this is your first time here, make sure you stay around, see if you like the channel. If you do, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you click the like, share, and subscribe button. Definitely leave all your comments down below. I'm here for conversation. I'm here for community. So don't be shy. Say hello. Lately, I have been dealing with a lot of emotion, and I've been trying to find my place in my emotion, honestly, and I found that through creation, I am always brought a sense of peace. That creation gives me so much. It just gives me so much, whether it be art, tarot, cooking, shopping, whatever the fuck art is for you. You know, and I feel as though, sorry, my eyeball really itches. I feel like whenever I start channeling, my eyeball starts itching. But anyways, I have been learning how to, I don't like the angle of this. Okay, I kind of like that a little better. Okay, let's see. So bright. Okay, so creating. I find that creating is the answer to solve all of my internal battles I'm dealing with. Something that dropped on me to start off this tarot video with. For those of you who are chosen to walk different paths, for those of you who are being guided to think outside the norm and fulfill your truest destiny, understand that if you're a person who seeks approval from people, understand that 10 times out of, if you're a person that seeks approval from people, understand that people who are worth getting approval from are going to always approve of you following your dreams. If people don't approve of you following your dreams, those are not people that you should be seeking anything from. Let's just be real. Friends, family, relationships, co-workers, whatever the fuck the case may be. Let's just start there. And you have to choose to be strong enough to walk a different path than what everybody else is telling you to do. Your life is yours. If you are in a situation that you don't like, it's up to you to get out of it. And if you're not gonna put in that work to get out of it because you're comfortable with being comfortable, admit that to yourself and still at least try to operate in a higher vibration. If you're looking at other people go after what they want and you're seeing them get it, understand that that's gonna happen for them because they believe in themselves enough to put in the work, the effort to obtain what it is that they are seeking. So for me, recently I have been in the power in words. Words are spells. That's why it's called spelling. When tarot readers talk about people who are performing sorts of like black magic on you or any type of magic on you, understand that 10 times out of 10 these people are not having any ceremonies. They're not sacrificing shit. They're not really doing shit. It's just a group of people speaking the same energy on your name. And if you're an intuitive person, you're going to feel that space and energy to self-improve and go after what you seek, and you find yourself in a state of mind to where everything is paralyzing, understand that there are always going to be fucking people talking about you. There's always going to be people who don't approve of what you've decided to do with your life. There's always going to be people who just have something negative to say. And these are usually people who don't think highly of themselves, which is why it's so easy for them to speak bad about others. As an intuitive, as an empath, as a reader, acknowledge those energies, acknowledge those feelings, acknowledge those downloads. What I've been doing lately is when I've been channeling messages that are not of a higher vibration, and I'm well aware of the fact that it is not me that feels this way, I have been sitting down and writing out what I've been channeling. You know, the moon is waning out right now, so I'm doing a lot of burning rituals. So I've been writing a lot of that stuff down and just burning it. And yesterday was a really big breakthrough for me. It really made me realize how powerful I truly am as a human being. It made me acknowledge that in times where I may feel alone, I've honestly never been alone. My spirit team, my ancestors, the new guys that walk with me on these new journeys, I decided to, go ahead and fulfill certain destinies. I have so many beings around me spiritually that it honestly makes up for what I may not have in the physical realm, which I really appreciate that. And I think everybody should tap into what that is for them and understand that regardless of what the outer layers may be, there are inner layers and layers that you can't see that contribute to a higher whole for you. And you have to be aware of all the blessings you actually do have. You don't have to focus on your lack thereof in whatever areas you may be wanting, because I feel like when we want things, it's easier to focus on what is in lack. So for all my light workers out there, understand that it is hard, and these are feelings and things that are gonna come past you, and it is okay to acknowledge that and live in your truth. Like, your truth and your reality may not be what it is for everybody else, and that's okay. It's not easy being a light worker, because we are called to the darkest places to bring light, and that can be very emotionally, physically tolling on us. Like, I've been sick more times than I don't really get sick. And like the last 2 years of my life, I've been doing some extreme spiritual purging, and I've been sick a couple of times. And yeah, I was avoiding doing tarot because I didn't want my personal shit to spill out into my readings. And then I reminded myself that I'm a part of the collective, so if I'm experiencing something, 9 times out of 10 the collective is experiencing it too. And that's why I was given the idea to make a platform, so that I could create a space for people who are going through similar things as myself. So yeah, we are going to pull some tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull oracle cards. But yeah, we're going to work through it. I think the overall message is to never stop doing what makes you happy, never stop fulfilling your goals, never stop listening to your higher self and what it is you should be doing. It's interesting. But yeah, the journey is not easy. The journey is not just this slow. I mean, it's not this fast, like, oh, okay, well, yesterday I started doing shadow work, and today I just feel 110 times better. Like, no, you're gonna go up and down, up and down. One thing I noticed when doing my burning rituals was that I would constantly, after I would burn the paper, it's like my mouth and my thoughts couldn't stop, like, just going. And it's like I would rehash out what I had wrote on paper, but like via conversation with myself. And for a second it felt like, oh, well, I just burned it. Like, why is this energy still existent inside of me? And then I realized, like, it's a part of the cleansing process. Like, part of the cleansing process is to part of the cleansing process is to, I'm actually going to say a prayer before I pull any cards, because I feel like that's necessary. Part of the cleansing process is you gotta destroy some shit, you gotta clean the shit out, you gotta build some more shit, installation, pipes, water, the whole 9 yards, walls, roofs, doors, locks, dishwashers, bitch, granite top counters. Sorry, I'm manifesting my built home, the home that I'm gonna build when I'm 28 years old. Anyways, that just made me think of something. It's all part of the process, so sometimes certain things will feel harder than other things when you're actually taking the steps to do what it is you're trying to do spiritually in terms of cleansing and protection. All that shit's not gonna go easily, and a lot of that shit is going to be tested because it's a part of the cycle, the divine purpose. It all feels crazy when you're in it, because it's like, I just got rid of this. Why is this shit coming back up? But life, that's how life tests you. Like, if something comes back up, you're thinking like, wow, what the fuck? Like, I just went through this. Like, I don't understand why I'm going through it again. You have to change your attitude. You have to change your approach when dealing with certain issues or problems. That is what closes out cycles. If you continuously go about the same things the same way, you are going to continue the cycle. You are going to create karma for yourself that may not be good. You don't want to be out here lashing out on people and being fucking ugly. God don't like ugly. And if you are being ugly, God gonna deal with your ass, or it's not even in God's hands anymore. You don't put yourself in the devil's hands because you want to be ugly, and the devil is not that attractive. I love all the energies, but I call you ugly if you're ugly. But yeah, let's just get into pulling cards, get the message out. I just wanted to start off with that because that was really heavy on my mind. I am here for everyone who comes across this video, who wants to interact, who wants to have conversations. I'm here for all of that. I'm trying to get back into building my online presence. I've been trying to stay away from the internet lately because some shit just blows my motherfucking mind, and I'd be like, nah, bruh, it couldn't be. But then I realized, like, oh, I'm spending more time scrolling than I'm spending time creating. I've in the realms of social media, I stooped down to the 85% of consumption sheep. Well, I wouldn't say, like, I was consuming. I wasn't following, but I was consuming. And I follow like a lot of like positive affirmation stuff and like spiritual stuff and a lot of entrepreneurs and things of that nature, and I was procrastinating doing what I needed to do, fulfilling my dream by watching other people fulfill their dream and, you know, being supportive for them rather than putting in effort for myself. And I had to acknowledge who the fuck I am, and I had to acknowledge that it was time to get the fuck out of that energy because that's not who the fuck I am. I had to acknowledge a plethora of shit. But let's start with the tarot card pulling. Thank you to my ancestors, my light workers, all my ascended masters, all of the deities and energies that follow me and have been following me throughout time to help me fulfill my purpose and my dream. I am very happy to be on this platform and share this gift with you guys. I'm very appreciative. I thank everyone and every being. I thank nature for always working with me. I am here to give clarity on any things you may be stuck at. My purpose in doing tarot is not really to break down situations. In the cards, I can see the situations, and for me, it's more about lending a helping hand with how to deal with certain situations. So yeah, let's pull these cards. Remember to use your discernment. If something does not fit with you, don't try to force it. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But yeah, let's get into it. For starters, we have the Strength card. The Strength card to me looks like a lot of you are strong. A lot of you are so strong, and a lot of you don't know why a lot of you don't know that you are so strong. A lot of you don't understand how fucking powerful it truly is to operate in your strength, operate in your light, to operate in this Six of Pentacles strength energy, always giving back, always ready for anything. Like, you're in tune with Mother Nature. The animals fucking love you. You're just as free as a fucking bird. You're always growing. You just want to help your community. You want to help give back. You want to help and be there for people who may remind you of yourself. We often look at people as our younger selves, people who are stuck at certain parts in their lives where we were stuck at. We can sometimes look at them and associate it with, oh, well, I went through that too at one point in my life when I was however old. And sometimes it could be younger, sometimes it could be older, and it really makes you sit and reflect. It really makes you sit and reflect on how I'm sorry, I pulled another card and I started getting down, so let me finish. It makes you sit and reflect on how if that was you, the person who has the issue or the problem and needs help, that was you at one point in your life and you needed that help and support too. And it almost makes you associate that with your younger self. And that helps you tap into your strength, because when you were younger, you had to operate in your strength all the time because you had to be there for yourself. And that's why now you're in this Six of Pentacles energy where you want to give back, you want to help people because you understand what it is like to be in their shoes. With the Seven of Swords that just came in, this card, what I was channeling was that there is a lot of underhanded, deceptive chatter going on around you. There's a lot of people talking about you that don't really know you for who you are. There's a lot of people operating out of a toxic area inside of themselves that is blocking their intuition when it comes to defining you for who you actually are. And that doesn't have anything to do with you. It seems like these people are stuck. They're stuck in the past. They're stuck in the past. I feel like you may remind a lot of people of where, oh, it goes back in there what we were talking about. You may be reminding a lot of people of the fact that they didn't really choose to operate out of their strength. They didn't continue to choose to operate out of their light. They grew uglier with the things that they experienced. And for you, on the outside looking in, you're trying to bring in this emotional, this is you. You're trying to bring in these emotions, this self-awareness that helps you be able to see others. But they don't want to look. They don't want to look. They don't want to really hear it, to be completely honest. And that's something that can be hard when you are a light worker and your focus is to help. Like in the Bible, and I'm talking about this because I've seen somebody speaking on this and it made me realize in the Bible, like, they speak very metaphorically, because you can't really just tell people, hey, I can see the future. They're going to fight that. But what you can do is operate in your own energy, operate in who you are. And with that, you kind of set up these metaphors that people can either break down to actually see who you are and what you're actually offering and bringing to them with that emotional fulfillment. They can either see that or they can continue to cry over spilled milk. Ultimately, I think the focus is understanding that that is not your fault, and people are gonna be people. You can't save everybody. That's the thing, you can't really save anybody. People have to choose to want to save themselves. So it's like, I could give you all this information, I could give you all this advice and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, how you choose to incorporate the knowledge that you've obtained, how you choose to decipher what I'm saying to you, that is what is going to decide if you are a person who is ready to grow in you, or if you probably are not. Yeah, let's pull some more cards. We have the Knight of Wands right now. And also for you, don't change who you are to, don't do that whole matching people's energy thing, because people that are saying that 9 times out of 10 don't even understand what the fuck they're referring to when they're saying, oh, I'm gonna match that energy, because you don't have the knowledge or understanding of what the energy is to properly decipher what they're meaning by what they're doing. Yeah, so don't do that. I think the Seven of Swords talks about that. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups is like, yeah, focusing on shit from your past, and then you don't want to focus on the unfulfillment that you have had in the past when it comes to dealing with people and their emotions. You want to focus on bringing in emotional fulfillment for yourself. The Knight of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Cups. This to me sounds like, okay, like the Knight of Wands. I'm looking at it and it's like somebody's like bringing in a reminder. Okay, like this King of Cups, whoever this masculine energy is. So it's, let me show you so you can actually see it. So it's the Knight of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Cups. This to me is like, okay, somebody sees how emotionally fulfilled you are as a feminine energy. Like, you are the motherfucking Empress. You could literally turn dirt into diamonds if you wanted to. You could shit flowers. That's how beautiful the inside and outside of you truly is. So this Knight of Wands, the Empress, the King of Cups, I feel like somebody is bringing in emotional support. This masculine energy is bringing in this emotional support to you to remind you of the fact that you are the Empress. If you have a masculine in your life that may have some water placements, in their charts. Ooh. They may have some earth placements as well in their chart. Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. I'm hearing this person, the Ten of Pentacles popped out. To me, the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands, I'm looking at this as somebody who sees how much you're truly worth, to the point to where they hear all this chatter and shit that's going on about you, and like these people trying to impose this certain view of who you are onto them. They hear that and they don't give a fuck. They've put two and two together and they are actually able to see you for who you are, and that is making them very, very interested in obtaining Ten of Pentacles with you. Your wish fulfillment. This may even lead to a partnership when it comes to, let's see, I'm hearing partnerships in business with your lover, because the person who is this King of Cups knows what you're going through, because they have went through it too. Maybe with the same people, maybe with different people. They understand and they see you for who you are, and they want to remind you of who you are. They want you to be and feel as special as you genuinely are. My timer is running out, so I'm gonna have to delete some stuff off my phone, and then I am going to hop back into this because this reading is getting quite juicy. Ooh, Two of Cups. Okay. Bitch. Sorry, I'm really like feeling myself, and I love where I'm at in my life right now. I hope you do too. I understand everything will always get easier with time. Two of Cups comes out. Yeah, so this person is here for you. They're here to share your feelings, share your emotions. It could be a fire sign. I'm getting like a Leo, maybe, or an Aries. Aquarius, I believe is the fire sign. But yeah, this person wants to communicate with you. This person wants to I'm hearing help you hone your craft. They want to protect you. They want to help guide you. I heard they may challenge you at times, where they challenge your thought, or they'll ask you something about what you're saying, and you'll be like kind of like, I said what I said. Like, you don't understand what I just said. Blah blah blah. But it's like really them trying to see if you get it, if you actually get it. And I think that's a part of the craft thing, which is really cute. Anybody who's willing to help you evolve in whatever areas of your life that you need help evolving in is a keeper. Page of Swords. Ooh. Spirit, can you define the Page of Swords for me? Spirit, can you define the Page of Swords? Okay. So we got Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. So this Page of Swords reminds me of a younger energy. It always does. I always think of somebody who's really thrilled to share maybe what they've learned, or maybe their experiences. Maybe they, I've already said that. Let me see something real quick, because I'm not gonna lie, the Page of Swords always makes me feel really strange. Just because I'm like, who is this? And that sounds so bad. It always makes me feel like, who is this individual? And especially paired with this Three of Swords. I'm gonna let go look it up to pull up the identifying words. Let's see. So yeah, delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness, think before you speak, don't get drawn to arguments, mental agility, using your head, inquisitive, curious, quick-witted, chatty, communicative, education, petty gossip, being truthful, direct, speaking out, fighting injustice. Right, that reminds me of the song. They say I'm teenagers get the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So the Page of Swords to me is like this teenage energy, right? This like pure-hearted energy. Kids actually understand things kids don't have an ego. So it's really easy for them to understand things. Page of Swords with the Three of Swords. Spirit, can you define this Three of Swords for me, please? Spirit, can you define this Three of Swords for me, please? The Fool. Spirit, can you divine the Page of Swords to me? because we were literally just talking about this, like even in this, it's like petty gossip, being truthful, direct, speaking out, fighting injustice. Ooh, okay. Page of Pentacles came out with the Six of Wands. Okay, wait, let me, hold on. Let me place these differently so I can see this setup real quick. Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Cups. I said the Spirit King, please define. Three of Swords, Spirit King, please card. I said, can you define Three of Swords? Spirit King, this card. Because there's layers to everything, you know? So like if we want to go back to talking about the petty gossip, how we started off this, and this King of Cups that comes into, or is in your life, or comes into your life, whatever the case may be, to bring you some type of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. I don't really think that. I think you both have something to contribute when it comes to financial fulfillment. They're bringing in protection, they're bringing in structure, foundation. The Page of Swords comes to bring a truth of a betrayal, right? The Eight of Cups is, after hearing this betrayal, after receiving this communication about whatever has been being communicated about you, I see you deciding to forge a new path. I see you deciding to forge a new path. Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles to me feels like you on your new path have, and the Page of Pentacles with the Fool card also, you on your new path. And then this is right under, the Fool is on top of the King of Cups, how I laid this out. So you forged a new path. On your new path, you found something. So it's almost as if like this clarification is coming out for you to rid you of any mental anxieties around, is this what I'm really picking up intuitively? Or is this all up in my head? It's almost like life is presenting you with clarity on the matter so that you can move on, so that you choose a new path. And on this new path, it's all really about you. The Page of Pentacles, upright keywords, ambitious, diligent, goal-oriented, planner, consistent, star student, studious, grounded, loyal, faithful, dependable. You tapping into who you actually are at your core to go on this new path. And then you got the Six of Wands, the victory. And what I love about how I place this is that right under the Fool card is the King of Cups, then you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, which to me says whoever this masculine energy is going to be with you the whole way through this. Even when you choose to go on your own path, and do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself, this person is still going to be there for you and support you and uplift you and encourage you to continue to do what it is that you need to do for yourself, which I think is beautiful. It's really beautiful, actually. the universe, I think I try not to focus on other people, but the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords in reverse came out. So it's like, once you become victorious, right? And people get to see how truly dedicated you are to having the life that you want for yourself. People get to see how honest, trustworthy, loyal, faithful you are. It puts them in this energy of like, maybe I shouldn't be so defensive. Maybe it's not them, it's me. And it puts them in this energy where they need to sit with themselves and quiet and self-reflect. But I feel like overall, Spirit is working through you to paint a picture for people. Spirit, you're the sheep. You're the black sheep. You have as much strength as you do because you are literally the example. You are the walking example. Spirit uses you in all types of ways, shapes, and forms to help other people learn. Also help other people have an opportunity to create a different type of karma for themselves. Understand that holding grudges is not necessary. You can forgive somebody. That does not mean that you have to go out of your way to interact or be with them or be around them, be up under them, whatever the fuck the case may be. You don't have to do any of that. But the forgiveness is really about you. It's really about you. Because I feel like that's a part of your lesson too. A part of your lesson is, I feel like in the past, you've probably allowed people to disrespect you because you're so conscious that you understand that they're not even disrespecting you, they're actually disrespecting themselves. Like people who put you in a certain box, you don't have any ill will towards them because you know that you're going to be fine and everything that's meant for you is going to come for you regardless. So you don't hold any you're not harboring any bad emotion towards these people. But you do the thing that you've had to understand is that once somebody shows you who they are, don't believe them to be anything different until they've proven otherwise. And it's not even about proving it to you, it's about you seeing them honoring their selves. Because that's really all us light workers want. We do what we do. Our journey is a journey of figuring out how to heal, transcend, and move forward within our lives. That's what we want for other people. It's not really about, oh, well, if this person treats me this way, then, I'll blah, 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 blah. No, it's really about when you decide to treat yourself this way, then I can fuck with you. If you don't treat yourself good, how will I ever be able to hold an expectation to you or a requirement of you to treat me good? That wouldn't even make any sense. Yeah, this shit is lit. I'm really happy I decided to do this. I hope that these messages are resonating. I hope that you're finding some clarity in this. The message for you and the Justice card is at the bottom. Just to let you know, the scales are being balanced. You've endured enough. There's been a lot of shit going on. There's been a lot of devil energy, a lot of secretive moon energy, a lot of motherfuckers plotting, a lot of motherfuckers planning, a lot of motherfuckers doing what the fuck a lot of motherfuckers do. At the end of the day, you're still choosing to and if you're not, this is your confirmation. Anything that you've been working on, creating, starting a new business, a new art piece, going after a new job, whatever the fuck the case may be, keep doing that. That's all Spirit wants you to do right now. Spirit wants you to keep operating in your energy and operating in your truth. And I feel a lot of blessings are coming for you because of that. I'm pull a oracle card for a close-out message. We got the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck. Partnership. Did you know the number is 31? So that's a 4, a foundation card. Partnership. Bitch, let me find out you're gonna get married. Let me find out you're gonna be like, oh, it's okay. No, you're gonna be like, oh, it's okay, darling. Don't worry about it. What if that ass rock on your finger? Fuck is you saying? Anyways. 31. Let's see. Bitch is gonna be mad. Let him be mad. Ain't got shit to do with you. My shadow just wanted to let you know. She for the bullshit too. But we stay high vibrational. Cause our shadow don't play. Our shadow is not for play. It's not for petty shit. Our shadow is for gut wrenching, soul wrenching, fucking blood bleeding, fucking war. That's what the fuck our shadow is. It's meant for war. Our shadow is for war. So if we not finna fight to the deaths in this bitch, we not even finna do shit. That's low vibrational. We not even finna do that shit. Focus on your partnerships. Let's read this. Juno. Partnership. Let me see. Can I see this? Okay. The asteroid Juno points out how you may have been trained to choose between love and work and offers clues on how to balance them instead. This asteroid was named after the daughter of Saturn, wife of Jupiter, mother of Mars. She is Queen, the organizer of society, and she rules the roast. Okay, Juno and Jupiter molded an uneasy but equal partnership that took a lot of work and had great rewards. In work and love, Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady on your life's path and develop equal partnerships. So get in there and wrestle to make the relationship work. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and meditation techniques. Practice respect, communication, love, and conflict resolution between the various facets of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, strive to become two whole, empowered souls who can express their individual potential, work around each other's foibles, and find balance. Probably said it wrong, who cares? Be responsible for your own connection to the creative sort of spirit and your emotions. Don't ask another to carry your heart for you, as it makes it hard to accept their unique path. Live out your ambition through your own work rather than through your mate, children, employees, or co-workers. If you do so, you can encourage others' growth and exploration along with your own, and so create the foundations of great relationships and a sense of community. If you don't, you can delve into jealousy or create monsters. If you want to be in a partnership but are not, examine any belief or training that said you have to give up what matters to you in order to partner up. If it's your choice to work alone, accept it. If not, expand that view and invite fresh possibilities. Challenge. If you live out your ambition through your mate or work partner instead of through your own efforts, the situation can devolve into jealousy, manipulation, or disempowering micromanaging. Gift. True partnership is a spiritual path. Its sacred acts are the practice of healthy relationship skills. These skills begin within. I like that card. That was cute because how I was talking about that King of Cups energy, like so this situation probably is very close knitted. It's probably all encompassing of a unit. I believe that a part of this reading is telling you, as much as this person decides to be there for you and give to you and support you, you have to understand that you cannot become codependent on that. You have to also do what you need to do for yourself to operate in the energy that you want to operate in. That is what that is saying. But I feel like you guys are on the right motherfucking path. Y'all on the right motherfucking path. We all are. This shit ain't easy. But just know, he who laughs will always laugh last. And I'll be weak as hell. So guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe because that will help my channel grow. I've been getting subscribers and I haven't even been making videos, and I'm really, really thankful. You guys who subscribe, share, comment, you definitely fuel me to keep going. So thank you for that. I'm very grateful to have the audience that I do have. It may be small right now, but bitch, I can see the future and I see how big it's gonna get. So it may look small to other people, it's big to me. The fuck. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Again, I'm Indigo, and make sure you guys stay stuffed and baked. Bye. Oh, also, I have a second channel where I'm going to be uploading all of my ASMR reading videos on there. If you are interested in it, make sure you check out the description. That channel is called Wisdom. And yeah, so if you guys are more interested in that, definitely go follow that channel. On this channel, I do a plethora of things. It's never going to just be one thing that I'm doing. If that is not the type of structure you're looking for, definitely go check out Wisdom. It's definitely way more structured over there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.